We made it in our very first trip in our van to Lake Whitney State Park. Let's see how it goes.
Lake Whitney State Park. It's our first time here using that. I cannot wait to show you what that looks like. So about a year ago, I asked my father-in-law if he can help us restore that van into the camper van of my dreams. And of course he didn't do it for me, he did it for her, but it's done and I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like. Right now we're just gonna sit down and enjoy some taquitos. Okay, we just finished eating and I want to give you guys a tour, but first we're gonna go fishing. So come fishing with us. Made it to the fishing pier. So let's try to get things set up. Okay. So for bait, we have a combination of things in here. I pre-mixed these at home, but what it is it's strawberry jello, panko Italian breadcrumbs, and some oatmeal, some oats. Cream corn. You gotta get the creamy one. I don't know if it's like the tackiness, but I promise you I've gotten so many more bites ever since switching over to cream. I think it has to do with the texture. So all I'm gonna do is mix that right into that bag. Okay, so she's mixing the bait. Now we're gonna use these things called hair rigs, and you'll see that little piece of string up on top, how we're gonna rig that with a piece of fake corn. We're gonna use these guys to hold the bait. These are called method feeders. So all I'm gonna do is throw the string from this side, and the string will come out over here, and then I'm gonna tie a parliament knot onto right here, and it'll be connected to the rig and through that. I'll show you what it looks like in a bit. All right, so we have the string going through that. Oop, did I make you drop your thing?
Yes.
Well, she dropped us one of these, and these are the little stoppers. And so at the tip of that hook where I told you that little loop was, we put a piece of a gummy bear and a piece of fake corn. And so all she's gonna do is put a little blocker on there to prevent those from falling out. Yeah, they do a half job, but they still come out eventually, but I can only imagine without. And so the bait, the pack bait, just goes in there. All right. You wanna pack one up so we can see here?
I need my packer.
The bait packer should be in here. And that's what that is. That's a...
Because it has to be perfect.
And there you go. All right, we're gonna cast these, and if we catch anything, we'll record, but I forgot to charge the GoPro, so that's what it looks like. Wish us luck. I did. This. Oh, you gotta, yes. So after you pack it, you have to hide the corn and gummy bear with some more bait, and then you go ahead and cast that bad boy out. And so when that hits the water, it starts to disintegrate, and like all the flavors of like the strawberry jello or the gummy bear, the fish seem to be attracted to it. Hopefully we catch something, and if not, at least we get to watch the sun set in this beautiful lake on this beautiful evening. right, so 0 fish, 1 bite, and we missed it. Right now, honestly, there's just a ton of bugs out there, and there's a fire ban. So normally what we would be doing right now is making a fire and just hanging out there.
Making s'mores.
Making s'mores. And we eventually will make the move outside. But I think right now we're just enjoying the inside. Shout outs to my boy Mike for giving me this awesome flashlight. But
A vlog too.
I got some ramen going, so we didn't catch fish. We got a lot of bugs going on by the van, so we're gonna hold off on that. But we're gonna have some good ramen right now. Some ramen and then some s'mores.
Excuse me, sir. Could I get a dark roast with 3 pumps of sugar-free French vanilla?
But of course.
4 creamers and 2 sugars, please. Stevia.
Best coffee out there. This is straight from Colombia. I like to call myself a connoisseur kind of guy. And this is some of the best coffee that I've ever got. Straight from Argentina and Colombia at the same time.
Well bought at Walmart. Shout out, great value.
Ooh, look at that. That's hot.
That looks a little hot.
Okay. This vanilla, I actually got the bean extract myself. So I climbed up the tree. Hot!
He has it next to our little stove.
Okay. That makes it turn off.
Yes, I think it's more than ready.
And then I milked the cow this morning. I got up about 4 in the morning. And I milked the cow just for this.
Straight from the Land O'Lakes.
Which is right down that way.
No, it's the other way.
Oh yeah, it's right there. You ain't drinking this for
For a while?
Yeah, it's hot.
Thank goodness it's a chilly morning.
Oh man. Oh, this is nice. Now this sugar, straight cane from, where does sugar come from? Chile?
It's just 1, I wanted 2. You got my order wrong, sir. 2 means it's made with love.
Order for Patricia.
Thank you, sir. That's very hot. You can have it back.
How many sausages do you want?
2.
A little P and F. So that's the P. And that's the S.
What you use? To put some ramen on it.
Order for Patty?
That's me. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Moment of truth. Let's check it out. MTV Crib style. Okay. So this is it. We do have complete outlets. these are the growing pains of being the first time. So I have these lights right here with this light switch, right? And this light switch should turn those lights on, but those run out of batteries and they take AAAs, and I brought AA's on accident. I'll own it. I make mistakes. It happens. But the next mistake that we had is I'm supposed to have I have this monitor here that I wanted to set up with a Fire Stick, right? And I should be able to stream on my phone. But again, I made another mistake. I brought a HDMI to VGI adapter, and for some reason it just says like the input won't work. Then over here is one of my favorite parts. We have a fully working sink. And we have our cutting board. Our air conditioning unit. And then down here, this little piece of foam is actually covering up some storage. So that's a storage shelf. This bed itself actually gets smaller, and we can pack this over there and we can have more space here if we wanted to hang out. But honestly, I'm just liking the full bed. Yeah, the full bed. This is perfect. We do have a ventilation fan.
That's our central AC.
Yeah, our central AC. This doubles as an exhaust or a fan, so if you're hot, it could bring in some cool air from outside. Or if you're cooking or whatever in here, it'll exhaust the ventilation. And then, yeah, I undid the bed. And then if we go to the back, that's where my cousin slept last night. If we come back here, you can kind of see my battery system, or how I got those outlets working. Now, this ain't perfect, but there's a giant lithium battery that I have running to that 1,000-watt inverter. And then these outlets, those outlets come straight into the 6-way. And I had to use the 6-way because there's this thing wouldn't fit with that. And again, they're just solutions that we're figuring out. This is a full slide out drawer. Well, that's where I put you saw me cook on that earlier. This actually goes all the way to where that cabinet was where I opened it. And I had my father-in-law build it that way specifically so that my fishing rods can fit in there. So I just tucked this battery in to the side, and you can actually see one of my fishing rods. But I put all my fishing rods in there to go all the way over there. Here's just some more storage. We have some camping chairs and some fishing supplies. But this is it, man. This is the van of my dreams that I've always wanted. And we're out here doing it up. We're camping. And this is our first experience out here. So we just had breakfast and we're gonna pack everything up. Unfortunately, we only booked for one night, and we're gonna go fishing again. Hopefully we can get on some fish, but I think we're gonna have a lot of fun adventures on this. We're gonna start off small like this. This is only about an hour and a half from back home. So our next one will also be maybe an hour and a half or 2 hours. And eventually we wanna do all the Texas state parks. Oh, I can show you guys kind of what we bought, or give you an idea. But we got this right here is a scratch-off map of all the, it's a scratch-off map of all the Texas state parks. And so like here's some of the South Texas ones. I do want to hit up the beach ones like Mustang Island and Corpus Christi or whatever we can. I want to hit up, I would love to take this thing out to a beach, and we might just do that within the next few months. But yeah, next time you see us, these will be on and the TV will be rolling, hopefully. And I even have like a projector and a compact projector screen and just a lot of cool stuff. We're excited. We're excited. And shout out to my in-laws for doing this, man. Like, I really want to thank you guys, because this is everything I ever envisioned and dreamed of, and I can't wait to see where this thing will take us. All right, we'll catch you guys when we go fishing. Adios. Just got the lines casted. Hopefully we can catch something before we go. If not, we at least get this beautiful afternoon out here. I think you're already getting tight there. That's the way. All right, wish us luck. There it is. You got one. A catfish. It's the gummy bear. All right. A nice little cat. Good job.
Big cat. He's a big cat. Just look at his size. Look how big he is. Take a picture.
They're in there. A buffalo.
Yeah?
I think so.
There it goes. That's a big guy.
Oh.
It is a buffalo. How can I get down there without falling? Thanks.
There's a foul hook.
Whacked me in the head. Oh, yeah, I see. That's why you couldn't feel him, right? Just on his side? That's why he was tugging so much. Me. Where are you? There you go.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, look at that color. We've never caught one that color. It looks like tiger stripe. He hooked himself?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And that's a wrap for our first trip. Hope you guys enjoy our video.
Okay, we lied.
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. We made one more stop. Let's see what this place is all about. It's called Cajun. Texas Cajun. And there's a lake. So there's people fishing over there. I'm kind of fished out. But we're gonna get some grub. And we'll see. Ooh, it smells so good.
Yes.
And we'll see what this place is all about. Beignets and red B3, 4, and 5s.
So sweet.
Looks so good. All right, we're gonna chow this down. Adios. Wow, yeah, that was amazing. Definitely get the beignets if you ever come, and
Strawberry.
to get the strawberry glaze. No, get the chocolate. The chocolate was too sweet, but oh my god, that was just amazing. And that really is it, because now I'm ready to go home and go to bed, and it's only 30 minutes from Dallas. Very affordable. Adios, amigos.